Hello, how are you, Fabrizio?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Very
Fabrizio Vacca, and you're
Fabrizio
in
Vacca,
the design team for the new Fiat 500L, right?
Yes, that's right.
Beautiful
Right.
car. I mean, look at that roof. I mean, looks like
Thank you very
like
much.
no roof. It looks like we're outside almost. So it has a little screen, and then you open up the whole sunroof. Oh, it's on already. I mean, that's one thing about this car. We are driving the new 500L, that new version, the four-door car, and very quiet inside. Great design in that term, in that sense. So, tell me about it. It's a new product coming from the US, from Italy to the US.
Yeah, actually, it's an all-new car that was designed both for US market and European market. While the first 500 hatch, it was designed in Italy and then imported in USA, like in some years later. This is the first project actually that Fiat developed for both markets.
This car in Europe, this car will be big, but for the States, it's still in the compact, subcompact category.
That's true.
It's kind of funny in that way, no?
It is, but we still think that we try to give a big room for interior for Americans and a compact size for the exterior for the Europeans. So I think we could find the correct balance for this kind of car.
And so you're in charge of the interior design of the cars.
Yeah.
And that's a huge advantage from the Italian company. Like there's always like that feeling of falling in love with anything Italian in the States, especially design, food, woman, like the language actually. And then like there's a lot of really good design here in the interior of the car. For example, the wheel, right? It's very special. Very special.
The steering wheel is special. Yeah, we started from the Fiat Panda concept that is all squared off, and we wanted to like give it a comfortable like handling, so it's perfectly rounded in the external part, but it's squared off in the internal part, so that you can see exactly what side you are steering, and it's framing better the instrument cluster.
And another thing, the choice of materials. I mean, this is not a very expensive cars, but the feeling of the materials is very refined.
Yeah, we've been working a lot of this on it. I mean, Fiat is a very important. It's very based on its historical values. So materials and colors are very important for us. Like as much important as the shapes. So our color and trim department is working so much to give always the best quality. Actually, this is a completely new technology because we had the opportunity it's the first model that gives two different kind of technologies for the dashboard.
You mean that the materials or what?
Yeah, there is a wrap version like this one, and there's also a body color version. With like 500.
How big is the team that designs the car? Because you were saying it's designed for Europe, or for other parts of the world too, and the States. So you get a little bit of input from everywhere?
Yeah, we get inputs from both brand department, Americans and Europeans. We've been working with designers from Chrysler that helped us to have the feeling of how Americans expect cars to be. And we are for interior, we were like a team of 5-6 designers, and some more 3D modelers, and then there are always 2 color and trim designers. While for exterior, also other 3-4 exterior designers.
So you were telling me this is your first time in the States, huh?
Yeah, it is.
How you like it? How do you compare to Italy? I've been there, so like highways are larger, the cars are larger, so it must be a little bit strange.
It's strange, but still, I feel comfortable. I don't know. They always talking about Italian hospitality, but I think that Americans as good as Italian hospitality, even better sometimes.
You only been a week?
No, not even. It's like 3 days, but no, I really feel good. People are awesome. They're friendly. I'm really feeling home here.
That's great. Another thing I was talking about the car, it's a larger car. It has a 160 horsepower engine, turbocharged, and it's really fast. I mean, like, this car can really move. I mean, being in a large car.
Yeah, it does. It was tricky because you know, Italians, European cars. There has to be a family a family car for Europe and a cool and trendy car for USA. Because sizes are different. Because in Europe it is taking the place of like family cars like Idea, Musa, and other cars that are not in production anymore. So we wanted to give both, like the sporty and the cool side and the Italian soul to it, and also the functionality and the usability. So it is still a 500, but it has more. It has a lot of it. And
that's the thing you were talking about. It has the 500 image. I think you guys did a really good job in the design in the exterior too, because I was looking one in the rear mirror, and it really looks the same. It's just like a bigger size, but the car has its own DNA. I mean, it like,
that's true.
For example, Mini has come up with the original, and now the other, the Baseman. I mean, they're nice cars, but they look different.
Yeah, that's true.
And you have kept the image of the car very nice.
Yeah, it wasn't easy because, you know, 500 is a very strong product, and when you have a very good product such as 500, it's always hard to repeat the success and to give even something more. I think we did a good job both with brand and ergonomic and design department to develop this concept. I think you can still feel a little bit of Italy inside when you drive it. Like,
oh, absolutely, yeah. And as I was saying before, it's a huge advantage because Italy has its sex appeal for the Americans everywhere around the world. So our show here on Sirius XM Radio, it's bilingual in Spanish and in English.
Okay.
So, but let's make it trilingual. Why can't you just tell a few phrases in Italian about the 500?
Ciao a tutti, sono Fabrizio Vacca, designer italiano da Torino. Siamo dentro la 500L negli Stati Uniti, è la mia prima volta negli Stati Uniti e sto divertendo un sacco, spero che vi piaccia il design di questa vettura e che potrete goderlo fino in fondo.
Mi piace molto.
Mi piace molto,
Mi piace
perfetto.
molto. Grazie Fabrizio.
Grazie mille, gentilissimo.